Incoming college students are having problems requesting financial aid through the free application that nearly every family has to use, the FAFSA.
And recent college grads are hearing about different plans from the White House to ease the weight of their loans. Gordon Severson gives us a closer look.
How frustrating has this whole thing been for everyone involved?
Yeah, I mean, it's been extremely frustrating. There's just been so many glitches and errors.
Amanda Justin says students and parents are dealing with a lot of stress these days. She works with Achieve Twin Cities, a nonprofit that helps high school students in Minneapolis and St. Paul public schools prepare for college.
There's already just a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress that goes into senior year. And so it's just like 10 times more this year.
College readiness experts say the good news is a lot of the glitches filling out the FAFSA form have been fixed, so most students and parents can get in and fill everything out. Justin says many colleges and universities are now receiving those filled out forms. But according to the National Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators, about 40% of the forms have errors that need to be fixed.
They're just scrambling right now to catch up and to start at least making financial aid offers for that 60% of students they can. And they're waiting to hear more from the Department of Education about when they can go ahead and make the rest of those financial aid offers to students, because they know students have been waiting a long time.
Senior policy analyst Jill Dejan says students who fall into the 60% group could receive financial aid offers as early as this week or later this month. The remaining 40% will have to wait until their form is fixed.
We're hoping that the corrections process will open very soon, within hopefully this week.
But Dejan says the correction process could take a few weeks, so many students may not receive a financial aid offer until after the May 1st deadline, when most schools want a final decision from students. Dejan says many schools have extended that deadline to help students out. Meanwhile, President Biden has announced a new plan to help students who already graduated pay off their debt.
Going after those people who have had debt for decades, whose debt has continued to grow and grow and grow despite making payments on it.
The Biden administration says their new plan will provide debt relief to more than 30 million borrowers. Dejan says this plan is different than the administration's previous plan that was rejected by the Supreme Court last year. It uses a different law and it's more focused on a smaller group of borrowers.
I think it's reasonable to be hopeful, but I think it's also realistic to expect that something could pop up.
So a lot of uncertainty in higher education right now, but advisors are hoping very soon incoming students and borrowers will have the answers they're looking for.
We're all, I think, in this together, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's where we're at.
That was Gordon Severson reporting there. The University of Maine system sent out its own estimated financial aid packages last month to students who applied to fall admission. Those estimates will be verified against the actual FAFSA data. Students are expected to send their commitments by May 1st. However, most UMS institutions accept them after that date on a rolling basis.